Hi guys and welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking you through a full face of drugstore first impressions, so let's get started. I went to the drugstore last week and picked up a load of new products and also repurchased products that I haven't used in like forever. Let's start with a primer, and today I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Mattifying Face Primer. This is a product that I used to use all the time and I haven't actually used it in quite a while because I ran out and then didn't repurchase it. I don't know why, but I didn't. Hopefully I will love it as much as I used to. It definitely feels like how I remember it feeling. It feels soft, it's silky, and it's definitely gliding across my skin. So far so good. For my foundation today, I'm giving the Rimmel Fresher Skin Foundation a go. Now I haven't really used this foundation before. I don't really know anything about it. I don't know what the finish is like. I don't know what the coverage is like. So this could be like a hidden gem or it could go horribly wrong. I have no idea. I'm gonna give it a go. This is in the shade 100 Ivory, and yeah, I'm not really that's not really how I was expecting it to look. It's not a mousse, it's kind of like a really thick wet foundation. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a clean foundation brush and dispense that onto the back of my hand. That probably a bit much. To apply that, I'm just going to use a wet beauty blender. It smells almost like watermelon, but not watermelon. It smells really fresh. It feels very wet, and not like in a liquid foundation wet, more like a water wet. I don't actually have a mirror in front of me, so I have no idea what this looks like right now. I'm trying to look in the viewfinder. Oh, it's not too bad, is it? That's actually alright so far. I'm just going to keep going and apply this all over my skin. And for concealer today, I'm taking the NYX Conceal and Correcting palette, and I'm just going to mix maybe these shades. I'm basically just going to mix a shade. Got two brow products to try. The Soap & Glory Archery Pencil 2-in-1. In one side we have the brow pencil, which looks very much like the Anastasia brow pencil. In the other side we have a little brow mascara gel. I'm gonna give this a shot and see how it goes. Okay, now that my brows are filled in, I'm just going to take that gel and set them in place. In terms of the brow pencil, I am loving it. I love the colour. I love how easy it was to use, and my brows do actually feel set in place. Now for eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Max Factor Masterpiece Nude palette. This is a product that I've never used before. This is brand new, and this is the eyeshadow palette. I think I'm going to go for this shade first and just apply this all over the lid. Next I'm going to go for this darker purple into the inner corner and the outer corner of my eye. Next I'm going to take this really beautiful glittery shade at the end. It's not really transferring from the palette to my eye. I'm definitely struggling with this one. I'm gonna go ahead and try this one here, which is like a metallic pinky shimmer shadow. And then I'm gonna take the lightest shimmer shadow and once again just press that into the center. Oh, that is chalky. That is so chalky. I'm gonna take that into the tear duct as well. It's just gone to nothing. For mascara today, I'm going for the Bourgeois Volume 1 Second Mascara in the shade Ultra Black. I feel like I haven't used this mascara in like a year, so hopefully it's as good as I remember. For my under eye concealer today, I'm using the 17 Warpaint. See what they did there? It's a heavy duty under eye concealer. I think I'm just gonna apply it with my finger. That's actually pretty good. I'm really surprised by that. I'm quite impressed. Warpaint, out of 5, I would probably give it about a 4 right now, about a 4. I'm hoping that it will stay that good and it's not just going to disappear and it's not going to get really cakey, but so far, loving it. It's not officially a drugstore item, but it is only £2, so I'm going to include it today. This is the Primark PS I Love Face Powder. In terms of powders go, it's not the most fine of powders, but it's pretty harmless. Going back to the Max Factor eyeshadow palette, I'm just going to finish my under eye area. I'm also going to put a touch of mascara on those lower lashes as well. For blush today, I'm going to use the NYX Sweet Cheeks palette, and this is just a shade. Did you see that? This is just a palette full of 8 beautiful shimmers and blushes. So I'm going to take this mauvey shade here and just go ahead and apply that to the apples of my cheeks. To highlight today, I'm going to give the Bourgeois Sculpt Light a go. So I'm just going to take a pump of that onto the back of my hand. Right, there we go. I'm just going to take that onto the highest point of my cheeks. I feel like the Bourgeois Sculpt Light definitely has potential to be really good. I feel like you need to use it with a really dewy foundation and apply it while your foundation is still quite wet, I guess, to get the full effect. For lips today, I have the Max Factor Refined Rose, and this is, I don't know what this is. I think it's like a color balm. Actually came out brighter than I was expecting for a balm. I feel like it looks quite sweet. It looks like a rose color. It feels comfortable on my lips. In terms of taste, it doesn't taste great. This is the finished look. My favorite product out of everything that we used today was the Soap & Glory 2-in-1 Sculpting Crayon and Satin Gel. I really like this product. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I'll leave the link in the description box down below. The one I was the most disappointed with was the Max Factor Masterpiece palette. I don't know if it's because I've been using higher end shadows recently or what, but this one kind of just disappeared to nothing. It didn't give a good color payoff. I feel like you definitely do get a stronger color payoff with NYX or Morphe. Obviously brands like Anastasia because they cost more, but I was just really disappointed with this one, and I'm really sad because I was just looking forward to wearing these shades all the time. In terms of the base product, I was kind of feeling the foundation. When I first put it on, I thought, yes, this is really good, this is really good. But now that it's had time to set and I've looked at my skin with the foundation and the concealer on, it is really caked on some of the acne areas. So you can definitely see on my chin here where the foundation has caked. Doesn't look good. Another product that I was really quite impressed with was the 17 Warpaint. Now this is in the shade Fair. It's just a little round concealer pot. It's very similar to the ones that Benefit sell like this. I really liked it, but be careful of oxidization. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!